So I take one of each. Actually, I took 1.5 of this. The two together actually taste pretty good.
The
Big shaker.
watermelon and peach?
Watermelon and peach combo or Prevail amplified, that actually tastes really good.
You wouldn't think so. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
good. All products. You gotta try this.
You're stocked up.
You have to try this. Brandon Falker sent this to me. He's fucking, and this is awesome.
You don't even like peanut butter.
Dude, this is a cookies and cream.
Oh boy.
See the little chunks in there? You see
Oh.
I'm eating it, which is...
Yeah. Nice.
You eat a lot of peanut butter though, huh?
Well, if I have to have fat, I like it, yeah.
But you're a fat eater. We just talked about who was fat eaters and who weren't.
Well, especially if I'm low carbs, then I'll have more fat, yeah.
If you're on low carbs?
Yeah.
See, there's no such thing as low carbs in mine.
I know. Well, I mean, non-workout days, that's usually lower carbs.
So we're gonna go and train some arms. We're gonna stop by the financial advisor first. Dude, we're at the financial advisor every week, huh?
Well, this is the third time we're going on camera.
That's what I mean, every week.
That's a good thing.
So we'll stop by. We're just waiting for them to finish up the cars right now. And then we'll hit the gym.
All right. What you got there?
This is Branch Warren's Wicked Cuts brand.
Nice.
So, I wonder which one's the healthiest. You know the healthy.
The beef stick, I think, are really good, actually.
Oh, I'm sure they're all good, but
Yeah.
orange teriyaki sounds good.
Some is beef
So-
jerky, some is turkey, yeah.
Shout out to Branch.
Thanks,
Gonna get
buddy.
huge off Wicked Cuts.
There you go.
You all done?
No, I just wanted some food. Yeah, I'll come back and finish.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries, brother. Hey guys. Hey man, what's up?
How you doing?
Thank you. We do a lot with the military guys. Thank you.
All those guys do is work out, man.
I know, you got nothing else to do, right?
Alright, so a little warm up. We're gonna do a couple elbow warm up sets.
There was a little Filipino guy. He's like, I was listening to the service at 30-something years ago, right? The Filipino guy was talk shit to all the time.
You like working out?
And he started working out years after we got out. I seen him one day. I said, what the I didn't already recognize him. He said, man, you guys motivated. Y'all just talk shit to me all the time.
A lot of guys start for that reason.
Yeah.
They were bullied. Alright, so I always like to start with the ropes, and I'm wearing the little wrist supports today too, just to protect my wrists a little bit with the heavy pushing, so I want to do a couple compound movements. So I'm always going to start with the rope press downs. You're going to see one of these sets I'm actually going to do on the floor, so I'm going to be kneeled on the floor. Why do I do this? I do this because I feel better when I can get like into the weight a little more. So the lower I am, the less upper body movement, if you notice, because a lot of stuff I cheat on. So I'm going to focus on getting on the floor, and it gives me a little more concentration on the triceps themselves. like to use a straight long bar. It's just these shorter bars are too short for me, so I'm using this kind of curl bar right here. But with this, I usually like to use a longer, straighter bar. Sometimes I lean in as I get heavier with the weight. I'm not trying to go too heavy today, but the elbows feel good. No elbow pain, so you guys that think that, oh, eventually your elbows and knees and everything else is going to hurt, if you train smart, you should run into that problem, which is one of the most common questions I get asked now. I had a mom ask me this weekend when I was at the Virginia show, and she said, let me ask you a question. She's so concerned about her son who was competing, who's young. She's like, are you in pain at your age? I said, not at all. And she asked Kevin, and Kevin's like, yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. So, wasn't so good, you know? He said, well, when you're 52, you'll see.
I don't think you'll be in pain when you're 52. You think?
Everyone told me I'd be in pain when I was my age now.
Yeah, see? There you go.
You'll see. I'm still doing it.
How's it going, man?
What's up, brother?
Big Manny in the house. Killing this guy.
Manny Torres, how's it going, man?
Everyone wants to know where you've been.
Just training people, just staying busy, just trying to get my life in order. Just kind of living a life.
Yeah, but this is your home gym. This is where you.
Yeah.
He's been here for how many years now? Since day one, huh?
Yeah, I'd say about 15 years now.
15 years.
Wow.
Golds on Eastern,
Yeah.
which is now EOS Fitness.
Time flies.
So, life is good. I can't complain.
USA champion.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, a couple times. A couple times. Yeah.
Nice.
So,
You can compete again, or?
you know, I've been asked to a million times, but I don't know. You know, I don't.
He's training some top people now.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to get that big anymore. You know, I like to wait close fit. You know, life is good. You know, instead of it's a risk with the reward nowadays. I'm trying to. You know,
So you're passing on the torch.
yeah. Can't take the information with me, so.
Still good.
Yeah.
That's still a good
I
thing.
feel
How many people do you think you train in a week's time?
I'd say about 8 or 9 a day.
But he's got a lot of women actually that train
Yeah,
with
I
him
got
too.
Toria Watts looking phenomenal.
Miss Olympia.
Looking phenomenal.
Wow.
Best ever.
Wow.
Best
See
ever.
that? So her break, she had a break now, so the break probably did her good.
Yeah, that's the fibroid sticking out.
So,
Yeah.
Wow. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah. Want me to tag you on GTV? You watch GTV or no?
Yeah, oh, Jay.
Check out the TV?
Yeah. all the
Oh,
time.
good.
For sure.
Well, you be on it now.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
Big Jay.
Awesome.
Best trainers right here. Man.
Yeah?
One
Well,
of the best.
well, as
you
he's-
look good,
as
so.
As he's laying on the floor, yeah.
He hasn't done abs in a while, so.
Well, he looks like he better be competing, this
Yeah,
guy.
the Vegas Classic.
Okay, Vegas Classic. So how many weeks?
13
November, right?
12
Yeah.
weeks now.
So early prediction, who's gonna win?
No hesitation.
Take him. Watch you get some great shape. Get some good man.
All right, so we're tagging you too. So
Ready to flex.
that's the way. That's the way, man. When is it? November what? November
First
6th.
Saturday,
Okay.
November,
Yeah,
I'm
first.
in town that weekend.
Yeah, first
That's the
weekend.
show you're doing, bro.
I would love to do it. Yeah.
He wants to do that show.
Yeah.
He's a
Vegas
man
judges.
right here.
I'll use his house and his pro tan. Thank you guys.
Good, thanks.
This is the test for people that have good or bad elbows. This machine. Do you think you could do this machine?
I think so.
I like this one. Anything that, as you see, I do a lot of press movements and then some overhead stuff to really stretch it out. It's important. But I like this machine. next time. She's working hard. I've been watching her. She's doing her thing over here. So,
Oh,
so you taught her well.
Yes, he did. Thank you.
Of course, yeah.
He's competing. He actually competed for gay color last year. And what?
What division?
He was
Bodybuilding or men's physique?
bodybuilding first time. That's what basically sparked him into prepping.
So why do you use the fat grips on this?
Because I can.
You suck.
No, I actually, I liked when I do close grip benches, which I always said is one of the better exercises to do for your triceps. I talk about those in dips. With this exercise, I like more. If it was too thin, I would feel it more in my elbows. So this allows me to kind of press with my triceps and not like push pressure on my joints. So the fat grips are really good for thickening up the bar and really just I'm kind of pushing almost loose-handedly. I'm grasping the bar, but not like tight. So I'm almost pushing with the triceps a little bit, as you can see.
Where'd you get that cup?
Jay Cutler, man. Free shaker. Was it over 100?
We do it.
It's like
years
every
at the
other
bench,
week.
yeah.
It's a free cup. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Check it out.
I got about 30.
nutrition.
I got about 30,000 in my warehouse. So.
Yeah, I saw the ad.
Yeah. I got a lot of.
Crack me up.
That's awesome, man. What's your goal? What are you trying to do?
My goal is
You trying to get bigger or you trying to get leaner?
Trying to get bigger. Yeah.
You want to compete?
No, man. It's not even out of my.
Everyone always says that. They're like, no, I don't want to compete. Then they train for like a certain amount of time and put on size. They're like, oh man, maybe I'll compete. You know?
Be healthy. I used to be a lot bigger.
Really?
Growing up, yeah, I lost like about 70 pounds.
Wow.
And what made you change your like program and start getting into training and all that?
Like
Just
get
wanted-
serious with it.
Do you remember the day you said I'm gonna change my physique?
Dude,
You do?
June 16th last year.
Really?
I remember the day.
Pretty awesome.
2018, June 16th.
See, so all these people watching, I always ask that question when people meet me at expos or whatever. I say, do you remember the day you decided? Because I joined the gym at 18. I told you on my 18th birthday, I saved up $300. And I joined the gym on August 3rd, 1991, and that was my journey to be who I became.
Is that your birthday?
It's my birthday.
Yeah.
It's August 3rd. Yeah. So I joined, I saved up the money, I put the $300 down, and that's when I started training. So I always ask people when they start their transition of whatever they want to become, because if you told me you were 70 pounds bigger and overweight, I would never believe you looking the way you look.
I know.
Thanks, man.
You look
Thanks
good.
a lot. Appreciate it.
And how many days a week are you training right now?
About 4 to 5.
Do you love it?
I love it.
And you follow like certain body parts, like what's today? What are you training today?
Today's a push day.
So what are you going to do?
So, mainly chest. Specific chest
It's
day.
fucking Monday,
I know.
chest day, international chest
yeah,
day.
my bad. Hey, it's your favorite day though.
Yeah, but it's my favorite day of the week. But I hate training chest. I did chest yesterday to
Every
avoid the
Sunday.
rush of people like you
It's
that
not,
do chest
it's not
on
too
Monday.
bad today, I swear.
I just looked for a flat bench and I had to do a Smith machine because we couldn't do it.
Yeah, no. I'll remember next time. See you guys.
So yeah, it's awesome, man. So
What's your Instagram, man? You have Instagram?
ZKEBIN_.
ZK.
It's hard to say. ZKEBIN_ at Instagram.
Alright.
okay,
We'll tag you
Like,
in
there's
there.
a photo of me and Jay in there. I think I
All
saw
right.
it.
Oh, okay, go.
awesome, man. So
We'll make sure to tag you. Keep watching JTV, dude.
Yeah, keep watching it.
keep motivating people because that's what we do, right?
Let me show you, man. I got a photo of you like a couple months ago.
Where? Here?
Here, yeah, but this was me last year.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that was me last year. June 16th. That was the exact moment. June 16th.
Really?
Yeah, man.
See that shit?
You don't look 70 pounds heavy during that. Wow.
I was like that 190 over there.
Good
So
transition.
how is your confidence now that you changed your body?
It's crazy, man.
Do you actually look in the mirror and you hit poses and shit?
I try to, yeah. I think it's important to pose so you can compare. So you can see
But
where
the
you're
diet's important, right?
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
were talking about supplements, but your diet must be way better than it would have.
It's all about diet, man. I'd say it's like 90% of it.
Yeah, I say 80. Supplements are good once you get to that level and you get the eating down. I always tell everyone, don't waste your money on supplements to start off. Get in the routine of the diet and then use the supplements as your extra crutch to get better than what you can. Because obviously now you're at that level.
I would even say like working out is almost a supplement of the diet.
Of course.
I feel like the diet is like your foundation.
But you gotta love it, bro. You gotta love to work out, man.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I love my Mondays because I'm great, I'm fresh and
And it's
weak.
not
you
chest
know?
day.
Yeah, it's not chest day.
Nice to see you guys. See you around.
Yeah. That's awesome. So watch for it. It'll be on, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, for all you guys you're saying I don't know how to curl right, I do what works for me. I never preach that I'm a model of form. Remember that, okay? If I sat there and said, hey guys, I have exact form, then you can sit there and say, Jay, you're curling all over the place, your body's moving too much. But you know what? I do what works for me, just like you do what works for you.
That's right.
So you guys can yell at me from your couch while I'm in here fucking working. Alright, so we're gonna focus a little more on the brachialis. So because there's a bend at this bar, we're gonna work more of this. And I feel the inner bicep. Not to say you're gonna only target those, but we're gonna focus on the little fatter grip, which is gonna give us a little more resistance in the lower part of the forearms. Everyone always says, hey Jay, you lost a lot of size in your forearms because not growing all that heavy stuff. So indirectly, you're doing a lot of forearm work, whether you're doing pull downs or bent rows, even like dumbbell presses, grabbing the dumbbells off the rack. So I'm going to use these fat grips for this reason, okay? And you know, I started using these years ago when they launched them, and I never did an endorsement deal. Instead, what I wanted to do is I came up with my own signature pair, which I sell on my website. So this version is actually not the signature version because they did send me some extras, and I end up giving these away usually when I'm in the gym because people always ask me, hey, what are you using those for? And I'm always a nice guy and I say, here you go. So if you guys ever run into me in the gym and see me using those fat grips, I've given away more pairs than I probably expected to. This is an ego booster for you guys that like to train heavy. It does slow your weight down a little bit. So I'm not going to go as crazy heavy. I'm going to focus on more of the contraction. Someone's at my front door.
Uh-oh.
I was the mailman. All right, so another day. Another day. See this? I give these. I give a lot of these away.
Yeah.
So I got we're gonna go eat some food. And I don't think I need to wear these around.
No.
Good arm workout. Nice and pumped up. Arm day is always the easiest day, not bad for Monday, right? Because I know my workload. I'm going to work till late tonight. I'll ship till 9 tonight.
Right. Yep.
So we're going to go eat something, head to the office after, and
Boom.
rest of the day, man.
That's it. Monday.
Mondays. Great, actually. Even when we get some content. Hello? How's Huh?
It's nice.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Here's the CEO right here.
Andy.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to
Full-time
J Color
bodybuilder.
TV, man.
Time.
Full-time bodybuilder.
Oh,
That's what I love about it. I love that. It's awesome. Full-time.
You look pretty full time yourself.
No.
He came back. He was busy having kids, and now
Okay.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah, he's wearing an extra large T-shirt.
Yeah,
What size is
just
that?
medium.
Now that's probably the 2X. He gave me the 2X. It's skin tight.
What you want to eat?
I've heard about this spot forever. I finally came to.
Oh, you've never been here?
I never came here, no, but
We'll wait it out for you.
for years,
Yeah,
I've heard
Bring your
about it.
scale?
Oh, jeez.
We
He,
have a
know,
scale for
he
you.
knows
We
way
have
too
it.
much, this guy.
Yeah, we follow the channel, bro. They have a scale back there. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
They'll weigh your rice for you.
That's a real joint then.
Yeah, full-time.
Awesome. Nice. Thanks for having us, Andy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So we'll ask him like whatever in a minute. Huh? He's in the car. Do you want to try both flavors or?
Full-time bodybuilder. With the rice. The bowl with the rice.
The bowl with the right.
Like every order, like everything we have is with rice.
So, Andy, tell me, how long have you been having this place here?
Yeah.
The one in Vegas.
We've
That's
been
the
here
original.
we've been here since June of 2013. So
Yeah, that's what I thought.
just over 6 years.
Wow, but now you have like franchise this like all over the place.
Yeah, we have 2 on the East Coast in Boston, where Jay's from actually, and then 3 in the Phoenix market, Kansas City, and
I think
Texas.
They told me like overseas, like Dubai or something.
Also in Dubai, yes. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So you guys must be doing well.
Well, we're trying.
That's awesome.
We're still new. We're still young.
You get a lot of business during the Olympia, I'm sure. Tons
ton,
of people
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
Well, this video is gonna hit. So
yeah.
you guys looking for some food too? Make sure
And-
you guys come check
and-
out. You
and
guys
they-
usually have an event on Olympia week, don't you?
sometimes I don't know if we will this year, but
And they have a scale, so they can calculate your
Yeah, but people
macros
don't
and
give a
stuff.
fuck about scales, bro. You're
They
the
do if
only
they
one.
compete. They do if they compete, right?
some do.
There you go. So, Andy, give the address of the place.
It's 9555 Southeastern Avenue, Las Vegas, Nevada.
And do you have a general website for all of them, or?
Yeah, just proteinhouse.com.
Oh, easy. Very cool. Social media, same thing. So,
It's
Instagram.
at proteinhouse1.
At Protein House.
Facebook.
Great. Awesome. We'll make sure to tag all that. Awesome. I'm excited.
We're gonna get to try the food out for you today.
Awesome.
See if this fits your full-time bodybuilding.
I'm sure it does. This guy.
That's awesome.
All right.
Okay, so what do we got?
Bison, 8 ounces, 5 ounces of rice. And they have a scale here. Yes.
What's that?
That's my side salad.
Okay.
Got it. You got it.
All counted.
Full-time bodybuilder, we got it.
How the fuck are you gonna eat all that?
The only thing I have more than you is a salad.
Looks good though.
Yeah.
Full-time bodybuilder. At Protein House.
That's right.